Hey guys, this is Dr. Tom, and this video is being made for Kyle. Yes, the Kyle. If you're getting this video, it's because you have a similar situation to Kyle, and these exercises and stretches are gonna help you. So, first thing first, wobble cushion. Okay, I cannot emphasize this enough. With this condition, movement is life. Movement is key. So wobbling, bringing it with you in your truck, in your car, before you're about to stand for a long period of time, or before, like say you've been sitting for a long period of time, just to loosen things up before you're about to do something, it's gonna help to take your discs and make them from more of like a solid state to more of a liquid state. So they're more pliable, and they're gonna be better when you're working, standing, whatever you're doing, okay? So this should be done like multiple times a day, especially when you go from not doing anything to activity. Or if you're in a period of time where it's like you're not moving, you're standing like crazy, you're sitting like crazy, do this every so often just to loosen things up. And when you do this, you don't want to go to like the end range of motion and stretch as far as you can. You want to oscillate back and forth. So you're just going to roll the hips side to side to get that motion. You're getting pressure changes within those discs, side to side, forward, back. Those are the most important ones. You can also do rotation side to side, look straight ahead so you don't get dizzy. But again, you're not going to the end and stretching. You're just getting motion back and forth to just loosen those things up and create a more fluid disc. Side to side, forward, back, rotation side to side. Second thing, Kyle, what you're gonna be doing, and everyone else that gets this video, is you're gonna be doing an exercise on your back. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna be on your back. And what you want to do is you're gonna bring your legs up so your hips are at 90, your knees are at 90. You're going to, the entire time you do this exercise, you're gonna push that low back into the ground. So you want to make sure that there's no space below your back, like between your back and the ground. You're going to tuck your tummy and push that low back into the ground and keep that contracted the whole time. Kind of like you're pushing your belly button towards your spine. That's the position you want to hold. Then in this position, you can leave your arms up to the side to start, but in this position, keeping that belly button pulled towards the ground, you're going to extend one leg, keep this strong, and then bring it back up. Extend that leg, the opposite leg, bring it back up. And you're just gonna walk like this, okay? Keeping this contracted the whole time. Make sure you breathe, do not hold your breath, but you're gonna go back and forth, side to side, and start with, I want you to do 20 repetitions of this, keeping that tucked as tight as you can. You can progress to putting your arms up in the air like this, and this will help you to fire more core muscles, but the key is smooth and controlled throughout. Keeping that tummy tucked, that belly button pulled towards the ground the entire time. 20 repetitions. These exercises, I want you to do them every single day for like, give it 2 weeks, okay? Give it 2 weeks, give it a month, every single day. The goal is that we're not building bulk here, but we're strengthening muscles and we're activating the muscles that need to be firing more often to keep you healthy and out of pain. Second thing is planking. Now, most everyone's done planking before, but when you plank, you're gonna go on your forearms, and in this position, you're gonna hold, and you pick the period of time. So I say like start with 10 seconds for each thing that you're doing. So start here, hold for 10 seconds. Then you're gonna oscillate back and forth, your hips going side to side for 10 seconds, back to the middle, 10 seconds, and then you're gonna go up and down, okay? Go up and down for 10 seconds, and then 10 more seconds holding it there, and you're done. And then bump it up to 15 seconds for each. 20 seconds for each, just increasing as your body gets stronger. Again, we're not like bulking this up. We just want to make sure that those muscles are healthy, strong, and toned. So we got the wobbling we talked about. We talked about the exercise on the back with your legs up. And then the third one, exercise, is that plank with movement side to side and up and down. That's it for exercises for the low back. Now the next thing, this is very important, is the stretching, okay? Because the goal now is we need to stretch out these quads because that's gonna pull your low back. When you stand up, it's gonna pull your low back into the position that we don't want it to be in, okay? So the first thing is a stretch. You're gonna do stretch first, then roll. So you're gonna start with a stretch, one leg up, the other leg back. And when you're doing this, you're essentially taking your whole body and you're lunging forward to create a stretch in your quad muscle here. If you're not getting a good enough stretch there, you can get a better stretch on rectus femoris by putting your leg up, like your foot up, on a chair. So let this rest on a chair and then stretch like that, and you're gonna get an even better stretch. Do both of them, mix it up, keep your muscle guessing. but you're gonna go here, you're gonna hold for 15 seconds. Done. Do the other side, 15 seconds there, 15 seconds here, 15 seconds there. So 2 sets of 15 seconds on each side. That's the first set. The second thing is rolling, okay? So with this one, you're gonna roll your quad, that muscle that we were just talking about. There's a few different ways to get on this. You can just go like this and roll one quad at a time. And when you're doing this, I want you working the center, the outside, the inside, kind of working all around that quad muscle, okay? So start over the center. When you find a spot where it's like a speed bump and it's real sore, just kind of linger there, move forward, do one quad at a time, do not do both at the same time. Work the outside and then work the inside. Then you're gonna switch and do the opposite side as well. So first, do the stretch, then do the rolling on those quads. And that's it for the quads. Now the third thing is we want to work the upper back muscles, okay? So one of the things with this situation is that we need to strengthen the posterior musculature in the back, because if we're over tightened on the front, what's gonna happen is this is weak and it's gonna put more stress on the low back. And if you want more information on why that is, let me know. But there's two things you're gonna be doing. The first one being rows. If you don't have a TheraBand, come to the clinic and grab one. We sell them here. But any kind of like an exercise band will work for this. You can put it around your foot. And with these rows, if it's not enough tension, just move your way up the band to make it tighter, okay? Now how you're gonna do these rows, so you're gonna put it around one leg or both legs, I don't care. It's probably better on both legs. So let's go around both legs. I do care. Both legs. And when you do these rows, in this situation, there's kind of a couple different movements we're gonna do. So first you're gonna start with your arms straight and your shoulders rounded forward. Step one, you're gonna roll those shoulders back, and you're gonna lock them in place. Like you're squeezing a quarter between your shoulder blades, and those shoulders aren't locked back and shrugged, they're locked back and down. So they're in a strong position. So you start here, lock those shoulders back. Do a row, slowly down, keeping the shoulders locked back the whole time. At the very end, roll the shoulders forward. Roll them back, row, slowly down, roll the shoulders forward. Lock them back, bring that chest up, shoulders back and down, squeeze the quarter between the shoulder blades, row, slowly down, and then there. 20 repetitions is what I want you to do. Last one is for strengthening rotator cuff. This is also important for the shoulder blade being strong so that the upper body works as it should. So with this one, you're gonna lie on your side. You can see me here, you're gonna lie on your side and just grab something light. I just have a water bottle filled with water. 2.5 pounds is more than enough. What you're gonna do with this is you're gonna start here, your elbow is gonna be straight down your upper back here, and you're gonna extend. Now I don't want you like extending and getting as much motion as you can. That's counterproductive. So you're gonna let the arm drop here, you're gonna bring it up till you feel the point where it's like, yep, it doesn't need to go any further. Don't go to the point of pain, and then slowly back down. Now the key with this one is not high weight, it's good repetitions and good form. So what's important with the form is you wanna keep those shoulders locked back, don't shrug the shoulders, keep the shoulders down and locked back. Just like we talked about in the last exercise, where you focus on squeezing that quarter between the shoulder blades. So you're gonna go here, up, and then down slowly. And you're gonna do no less than 20 repetitions ever, okay? We wanna shoot for 20, and you can work up to 30 repetitions to help with the rotator cuff and help with healthy upper back biomechanics. 20 repetitions there. I recommend taking your hand, replacing a towel underneath your elbow here, because otherwise if it goes down, sometimes you can start to compensate a little bit more. So place a towel there so that the arm isn't folded down, it's straight. And then from that position, just slowly bring it up, contracting the muscles in the back, and slowly down. And those are your exercises. If you have questions, if all of a sudden it starts causing more issues, symptoms, or you have questions, call me, text me, email me, and let me know. But this is what we're gonna start with. So good luck, absolutely crush them, and have a great day.